Well, hello, everybody. Hello. Good morning. It is Friday. It's Friday. Let's try to say Green Day. Going to the weekend. Green. That's the hopes for today, guys. Try to get everything fired up here properly. Hey, Ryan Entourage, Vigo, Lone Wolf, how you doing? Those Lucid accounts are pretty good. Hey, Lone Wolf, instantly activated into a funded account. Gotta love it.
What do you love?
Just the Lone Wolf's Lucid account. He was saying yesterday, instantly turned into a funded account once you pass the eval.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, he finished it off, and he finished it off on NQ and not on silver. He said he didn't want to risk it on silver.
I don't blame him. So speaking of silver, my top one futures curse has not been broken.
Uh-oh.
Not even close. I blew 2 accounts last night.
Oh, damn.
So I blew 2 accounts, and trading 1 account, I managed to make $13,300
Oh my God! What the heck?
on 1 account. So
Is
that
that-
consistency is it's screwed. So
Wow. Well, you're just gonna have to trade like 3 to 5 minis per trade on that one.
yeah, I don't know what it is with me and TOF, man. I cannot break this cycle of top one futures. I'm doing it to myself, and I know I am. It's my own issues with TOF.
It's like a mental block or something, right?
It's gotta be. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. But
Damn.
yeah, blew 2 accounts, made 13K on another one, and
Well, you sure revenged this heck out of the third one. So
the thing was, the third one was the first trade I took.
oh damn.
I put in the trade and I left it just go overnight. So when I woke up this morning while I was on the stream, I'm looking at my P&L and I'm, oh shit. Was basically my response to that one. I've never been more confused about being upset about having a high profit in an account.
I guess I gotta get the fire. I gotta turn the fire on here real quick.
I know, right? Vigo, This is why I only have like 8 people watching the stream pre-market, is because I'm a flippin' idiot. That's it. End of story. Thanks, Jerry.
I don't
think
agree
I can.
with
I
that.
think I can. I think I can. Like a little engine that could. Everybody knows that an ant can't move a rubber tree plant.
It's Zarb's birthday today.
Shut up. I'm gonna have to go say hello, actually.
Yes,
Send
sir,
him a
you
text
should.
message.
That's kind of why. That's why I mentioned it, in case you didn't know. Oh, damn. I was really wanting to take a long to Midnight Open, but we just literally went up and tapped it. Or did we? No, we didn't. Sorry, that was a view up. Never mind.
I was gonna say, where is Midnight Open?
Never mind. That was overnight view up. So we got 2 minutes to the bell here. I did have this short idea. I was gonna leave a trade on last night with orders in place to get this short trade, and I would have been so close to taking TP. It went down to 717. My TP was set at 708, so I would have got all the way to close to TP, and then it would have stopped me out after that. So good thing I decided against. I closed the trade a little bit later.
Hey, I've been trying to tune in, but the stream is never open. Do you run the stream over on your channel now? Oh yeah, for the pre-markets, 7:30 a.m. till about 9:15 on Mustang.trader on YouTube, or if you're watching on X, on my X, whatever the hell that is, not even sure anymore. But yeah, I do that every morning at 7:30. Yeah, the pre-market. 7:30 a.m. New York time. Come on over, say hello, subscribe, like, do all that other YouTube nonsense.
Turn on that bell notification.
Yeah, hit the bell notification so you know when I'm saying stupid shit on the interwebs.
Damn it. Look at this thing going here. Shoot. I wanted to see us sort of at least manipulate a little bit lower first so I can get in on this long, but the pullback was just tiny. Pretty heavy resistance here at the pre-market high there, the recent pre-market high. And then we got orders up at 900, 136 contracts there.
All right, my 6 micro long is in. Added to it. Average price is 887.80. Locking in 10 points.
I was in a 1 micro long. I locked in $106 there on my TPT. I got to be really aggressive on that guy still. So I only got 800 profit in that guy. So I still got quite a ways to go on the buffer. So happy with that. Decent start. Top one futures. So if I go in and I need to disable one account, so go brokers, because I don't want to trade that again on disable. Okay. Lots of orders above here still. $925, $950, up to 30K. What a recovery there. Seems like it took forever for us to sell off last night, and then the first candle here just recovers all the way back up to what happened in a couple hours last night.
It's the joys of trading the New York session.
Yeah.
All right, I took 3 off of that. A little bit of profit there. Locking in 30 points. And I'm out. All right.
Chat GPT released 5.6 today. Apparently it's supposed to be able to do the same tasks as 5.5, but with 50% higher efficiency, better reasoning, and large code samples. Hey, good to know. Thanks, Vigo. We're going to get a VWAP retest here. Overnight VWAP.
Oh, that's funny, Vigo. I've been wondering what happened to the early morning streams. Yeah, don't worry. I'll match your stupidity. All right, perfect.
Midnight open, price engaged.
I'll be back in un momento.
Okay. How you guys feeling right now, guys? I don't know. Do you think we're going to continue with this long momentum? I'm not a really huge fan of this. It's on the 2-minute, but 5-minute candle looks pretty indecisive. Tapped into this 15-minute bearish fair value gap, finding some resistance here up at the midnight open price. All the way back down to the VWAP here, guys. Overnight VWAP. Still haven't taken a trade. Past yesterday was exhausting the last time. Yeah, hey, I mean, there's no rush, right? Take your time. Maybe Friday's not the day to trade the funded account, right? Usually Fridays can be pretty bad. So you can always just wait till next week. Wait for a fresh week. Have the weekend off. Don't force it. Lone Wolf said he
hasn't forced a trade unless you just like losing money.
Yeah, still hasn't taken a trade on the new funded account. I'm like, well, then, you know, if you're feeling exhausted from passing that last one, take a day off, you know? No rush.
I'm not tired or ashamed of it, so I'll say it again. You don't always need to be in a trade.
Yeah.
Hell, you don't even need to always be looking for a trade.
Yeah, maybe just get away from the charts like now. Don't do any damage on Friday. You say we created a big wick and head down? Yeah, I mean, we could possibly here. We have equal highs up there, so we might end up sort of manipulating lower first. And then coming back to these later, quite possibly.
So just so you know, tropical storm is coming in here.
Oh, okay.
So if I cut out on you, that's why.
Gotcha. I caught myself, hey Nick, I took a long up above the POC and then I closed it for a quick $30 loss. And I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. Don't do this, because I'm just asking to be stuck in a long wait when it comes all the way back down, right?
Yep.
So I'm like, no, I'm just taking a little loss. I just got out. Like, don't be dumb. This is not your trade.
And as long as you know that,
flat is a position, totally. Yep.
Cash is always a position.
On Fridays, Lafta trades Market Butcher's accounts. You trade my accounts? Okay.
Laft is trading
Like,
your
maybe he just means like he's not trading, but he's just gonna watch me trade. I don't know. RTY is very weak now.
laughed at. I hacked in. Hee hee. Cute.
Jesus.
So I did take I'm in a short right now, 1 micro on an eval. Let's see. I'm gonna see what happens here. If we get above the POC, I'm definitely gonna be thinking about getting out of this trade. We're below the VWAP. We've put in some big wicks on the bottom. We're probably gonna potentially head back down to refill this wick that we put in. So that's kind of what I'm targeting here. Basically, we get above 900. That's not looking good. So it's only 1 micro. And there we go. We're popping up. And the sellers push us back below the VWAP here for now. Maybe the wick to the bottom side won't get filled. Maybe that's just really strong buyers. I don't know. Could be wrong here. Book map's not very clear. There's a 900s. Hopefully we don't keep going up here. It's kind of the line in the sand. I am playing with profits from yesterday's session on this account too, so there's a bit of selling pressure up here where we were at.
think we're getting resistance at that first deviation band.
Looks like I'm taking a stop here. Yep. Okay. Well,
the
none of that
long
trade.
played out.
You're in a long?
Yeah, I've been in the long since 29.885.
Oh, there you go.
What it does up here at this oh, cut it. I'm out. Dave, are you frozen or just being very still?
I was being very still, yeah.
I'm not sure. Like I said, it's a tropical storm out here right now, so
Vigo locked in. Yeah. Too locked in, actually, Vigo. Too locked in. I'm
Loosen
like,
up a little
should I
bit.
buy this? Should I buy this? Where's this thing gonna stop?
loosen up a little bit there. It'll all be all right.
Well, we're pumping up. This is yesterday I put this little area as a resistance area. But whether or not this is going to be resistance for this session, it's looking pretty bullish at the moment here. Your long's looking real good right now. Should have bought that pullback, damn it. Hey, Clee, good morning.
All right, we are at the second deviation band right now. Still got all the orders up above us. I am so tempted to take a long here, but
Oh, you got out of that trade already? Oh, yeah, and
Yeah.
the pullback, right? Yeah.
yeah, I'm just trying to take some base hits today, and after
Keep it tight.
yesterday's or after last night's bullshit trades. I'm
Yeah, sizing down and
Keeping it-
being responsible.
Yep.
trying. See if I manage it.
Oh yeah, the fire's moving. Jerry says, if you see the fire moving, you know Dave's not frozen. Not failing that same trap twice where it not falling that same trap twice where it fails the New York Open. Hopefully we can see a squeeze with semis now. We dipped down there right to the POC and then bounced a little bit again. So I don't know. Maybe that was another long opportunity there at the POC. We'll have to see. Oh, we lost Mustang there, guys. So I think that tropical storm hit him. We lost Mr. Nick. Hopefully he's not in the middle of a trade right now. Clee, what a short call you did yesterday. Did you I'm assuming you got out of that trade when you got off the chart, but man, did you see how far that thing went down after you got in that short? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it feels like the gamble to trade in a storm. Yeah, I agree. I let it play out and trailed it down while I was getting ready for bed. It went further than I thought it would. Yeah, way further, hey? Like it went all the way down to 800s and lower. I was like, oh my god, that was here. on that second test of that channel, and then I think you're looking at like 916 and then 908 or something, right? And then it just kept going down and down all the way down here to 780. Holy crap, man. And lower. All the way down to 716 later on, before we finally found support and went higher. Yeah, I think you did say you had that one runner, right? So nice trade though. Good call. $916, then $905. I said a OCO order and ended up closing at $793. Really? Holy. Wow. Beautiful trade. All right, well, I took a couple scalps there. I got back the loss, and then I went into profit on that eval account. Back to where I was up 188 from yesterday's stream, or last night's stream. So now I'm back to where I was. Oh yeah, I forgot. I copy traded that those Lucid accounts, but I never took profit on them, unfortunately. ES is looking super bullish, guys. I don't know if you guys are watching that, but it looks like it's been just going straight up. There he is.
Hey, hey, hey.
Internet came back.
Fun was it part of living in a jungle.
Was it power or internet?
Yes. Power goes out, so do the interwebs.
Okay, gotcha.
But the long I was in, I made $240 on.
Oh, nice. Okay. I was like, oh my God, I hope you're not in a trade right now if you're out of
So
connection.
I have
But hey,
it set up. All of my stop losses are in a cloud.
Okay,
so if the power goes out, I'm covered.
Mm-hmm.
You in anything at the moment?
No, I'm flat at the moment. I recovered that loss from earlier, and I got my account back to where it was from last night. So It's that top one future 100K eval. I'm about 1250 away from passing that thing. So with one of those ones with the big ass activation fees.
Gotcha.
So I'm actually not that looking forward to passing it. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but it's like I got to pay like $200 something for that account after I pass it. It's like I should just go straight to funded, you know?
It would, yeah.
But I just want something to trade when I'm like not wanting to put risk on the funded accounts, right? So I don't know what to think here. If we're going to go higher or lower, I'm pretty conflicted at the moment. Everything's kind of leaning higher. Oh, we lost Nick again, guys. Jesus. What are you guys thinking? Are we looking like we're going to continue higher here, guys? Or we have a whole bunch of orders here, 975 and 30K above. Typically, that's a good thing for the longs, but I don't know. Can't decide here. Might actually think about trying a short here. I'm going to see what happens once we get into these. But then again, we have all these orders up here. I don't know, guys. So conflicted right now. I think I need to just stay flat, to be honest. So I think that's the proper decision here. I'm just not seeing where we're going to go. We have a couple targets below. You went short at 934.75. Stop at 73. We do have a 1 hour gap way up here. But is that typical? Are we gonna get a big move on Friday like that? 30,300? Hard to say that. I mean, I guess if we get above the previous day high, we could think about targeting that. There was support at 943 that was looking weak, so I took it. Nice, yeah. ES pulled back there, finding a little bit of support at the VWAP. YM is below the VWAP and below the overnight, so that's looking a little bit weaker. The only thing that has me worried is we do have just orders above and it's really dark below. So 30,000 has 214 contracts, 30,100 has 104 contracts, 30,200 has 110 contracts. There he is. He made it.
Yeah, so I'm not doing any trades right now because
Yeah.
of all of this nonsense.
Probably smart.
But yeah, I actually just pulled up a paper account.
Traders Post paper account or?
Yeah.
Nice.
No sense in me risking a whole bunch right now. It looks like the storm is actually gone, but I'm gonna wait for a good 15 minutes and make sure everything's stable here before I
Blew
decide to
straight
do
through
anything
it.
stupid. Yeah, I mean it went through fast. Fast and hard. You in anything?
Nope. Flat at the moment. Clee's in a short.
Well, bully for Clee. Was it profitable?
I think it's a little bit in drawdown, I think, right now by like 20 points or something, but stops up at 973.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
At 943.
Yeah. There you go. Now it's in profit. And
Very
now
good.
it's not. You know how it does. NQ dirty.
Yeah.
Now it's
NQ
10
dirty.
points in profit. Or, sorry, not 10 points. You won on Traders Post? What do you mean you won on Traders Post? Ing Li Tsai. Who won on Traders Post? Who won what? You won a Blue Sky account? Really? How does that happen? I wasn't even there.
Market Butcher on a Blue Sky account. Look at that.
I just popped in there this morning and said hi. What? Really? That's hilarious. I just popped in there and said, hey, good morning, guys. Like drop. And I guess that was enough to get me entered into a giveaway. They had a race? Interesting. I'm kind of curious. I want to scroll back here. Oh, what an interesting looking race they got here. What is this trading platform? It's like dirt bikes in a track, and they're doing jumps and stuff. I like this one.
Gonna have to download that one.
No
I am
way.
not liking shorts on NQ right now.
Yeah, we're a little strong, but I was so bullish yesterday that Clee was like, I'm going short, and then it just went all the way down to 784 or 718.
Clea has been making some really good calls.
Yeah. So I got to break even on that trade, and then it just like ripped all the way down. It's like, oh, okay. Well,
Ugh.
don't fade Clee.
Yeah, apparently not.
That's hilarious.
Just winning accounts all over the place, aren't you?
Yeah. So it's a Blue Sky. Never traded with them before.
Well, you're about to. Let me know what you think of them. I was
Yeah.
actually looking at them, considering getting an account with them. So definitely let me know what you think of them. So I just took a 5 mini long at 29,912. And this is on a paper account. This is not. I'm still waiting for to make sure everything's stable here before I do anything in a live account.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Figures. This is how my week is gonna end. Up 2,900 on that one.
Hey, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why.
Love it. My calls are good too. Just don't put a stop loss and it'll eventually come back. Yep. I'm with you on that.
I almost signed up for the wrong Blue Sky. It was like some sort of like community app, something or other. It's like, no, Blue Sky Futures.
I have
Okay, so they got are they on prop for match too, Blue Sky?
I believe they are.
Blue Sky, where's futures? Blue Sky. Pretty heavy here with the Bears price action, hey? Yeah. He's like, hey, getting penalized for big winners, hey, Nick?
Yeah, I heard him. I'm just dicking around over here now because wait for another 5 minutes before I do anything crazy. So what's really funny is so far I'm up 16,000.
Oh yeah,
$16,600.
in that trade, you're making more money in that account.
Yep. Oh no, in the paper account.
Oh wow, nice.
I switched from live accounts to paper, and all of a sudden I'm killing it.
Well, you got in short at the right time, I guess.
I did. I went long at the right time. I went short at the right time. Now, I need to learn how to do that in a live and cash account.
How can I just sign up with them? Anyways,
You trying to sign up with the Blue Sky?
Sky, but I think you need to buy something. It doesn't give you like a sign up with us without.
Oh, did you already receive the code from Traders Post?
No, he said if you don't have an account with them, email me. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Support at Traders Post. What a bounce there off the overnight, VWAP. Jesus.
It's a good bounce off the overnight, but I have a feeling this is coming back down, so I just put in a 3-mini short.
Wow. Nice.
And look at that. Up
Pushing
1,000.
down. Just like that. Support at traderspost.io.
Dave,
Yes, sir.
I don't know what's going on today, but I need to start copying my cash accounts to a paper account.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
So you're still only in the paper account right now?
Yeah, I've got another 45 seconds before I get unlocked.
His daughter makes 30K and Papa makes 16K. Pretty good. Talking about Angia, obviously. Just following these volume prints is so satisfying. Yeah. So you got into a long Vigo or what?
Well, made another $2,000 on that long. right, I'm unlocked.
There you go. Back to those micros now. Using the visual range volume bursts that I showcased a little bit in the Discord messages regarding the custom zoom chart. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that chart I was looking at there. That was pretty interesting. You've been working on that for a while, hey, Vigo? Initial balance is set here, guys. So we got the IB high up there. And the IB low right there. Let's mark these levels. You've been working on it for a few months now, and it's getting better and better, but I always end up finding some stupid bugs that I missed, so I wouldn't want anyone else experiencing them first. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Well, let us know when it gets to a more consistently working place. I wouldn't mind trying it out.
I'll try it, happily. Sensing one of Randy's famous candles coming in here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Orders above.
Made $120 on that long.
Nice. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So my drawdown on these three TOF accounts that I'm trading right now,
Yeah,
looks stupid. On the one, I have 17,332.20 before I hit my drawdown. On another one, it's 6,093, and the other one's 6,150.
Oh, geez, what happened there, guys? My stuff's frozen here.
Ooh, it's because of that huge wick down.
And it
Glad
missed
I wasn't in that.
did not close my trade until it went way down.
Yeah,
What
blew through your
happened?
stop.
I lost 225 on that with 2 micros, and my stop was in profit.
Yep. That just blew through your stop loss. And I've
Yeah.
said this so many times.
Trump,
the stop
you
loss
bastard,
isn't a
man.
game. Trump talking?
Well, it must be, right? It's gotta be. What else would it be?
I mean, yeah, you're probably right.
So it has to be a Trump candle, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Okay, well, I longed it and I got it back. I'm up $50 now.
Yeah, I'm in a long right now. I'm up 785, 500.
Because I don't believe
600.
Trump candles, man. I don't believe it anymore. I don't think the market believes it either.
Nope. You end up with a wick down and then
Yeah.
Then it goes right back to business as usual.
It just damages our stops there.
All right.
Nice.
Made
Lee
notice.
got that crazy short there.
Oh, yes. Good job, Clee.
That's beautiful. What a good way to finish the week.
Nice work, Clee.
What happened here on the, I want to see what Trump have agreed to Iran talks, but United States has stated them in no uncertain terms that ceasefire is over. Why does the market go down? Oh, it's over.
Because the ceasefire is over.
Never mind.
Oh,
like,
you were thinking. You got it.
I thought
Sorry.
the other way around. I'm like, oh, what the heck?
Yeah, no. Hold on 1 second, man.
But the reason that it's because it confused me, because it says have agreed to Iran talks, but the United States stated to them in no uncertain terms that ceasefire is over. Okay, they started talks again, but they said no, that ceasefire is over. Like, what the heck, man? Oh, you took profit at 875, then it went back up. Oh, too bad. Can't believe how far that went down, though, all the way down to 677. People lost their accounts on that for sure. Hopefully none of you guys. Because, like, if anyone's in with a mini or, you know, and then their stop loss gets slipped like that, geez. I was only in 2 micros and I lost $240 with a stop in profit. That's the most slippage I've ever had trading futures so far.
That wasn't even. Wait, did you say you got slippage, or did it just blow through your stop loss?
Well, it did end up doing the stop loss. Like, the stop ended up triggering, but it was like I had the stop in profit, and it triggered a $240 or $280 loss.
Gotcha.
205 loss. But yeah, the stop was in the money, but by the time it actually activated,
by the time the execution went all the way through, it was already too late.
So I would say slippage, right? So Trump on Iran says that Iran asked us to continue talks. We have agreed to do so, but the United States has stated to them in no uncertain terms that the ceasefire is over.
Great. That sounds just lovely.
We had a tweet, FN Trades. Trump said Iran wants to talk, but the United States is saying the ceasefire is over.
All right, in this TPT account, I'm sorry, the TOF account,
Yeah.
got my long in and I just closed it out. So I am up 3,389.80 in this, and I was down $600 when I started this trade. So I am closing this one out.
There you go.
This is one of those 150Ks, so I need to make 9K total.
Yeah. It's a big profit target, hey?
I just made 3,300 in a single trade on this, so actually a little over 4,000 because I was in drawdown by 650.
Nice, yeah. Wow.
So, but I
Minis,
ended up
obviously?
trading. What's that?
Minis?
One mini added to it as it was going up.
Nice.
I was only in with 3 at the end of it, but I put my stop loss in profit. I'm only trading one account at a time right now because of big red wicks and electricity issues.
News, electricity, like you name it, Friday. No, lots of reasons to be just tight.
Oh, Friday.
I'm up an easy 15:27 today, and it's Friday. I think I'm done and gonna go be productive day. Have a great day, weekend. Good job, Clee. You are amazing.
Clee,
She's
we love you.
Smart,
Awesome,
beautiful, active, successful.
easy there, Tiger. Sounds like
She's got it all.
you got a little crush on someone. I doubt it.
Is she real? I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it.
It's actually some like very successful trading dude. No.
It's actually
got
a
us all
12-year
fooled.
It's a 12-year-old in a basement right now.
Yeah.
Go on.
She's too good to be true, right, guys? I mean, she keeps calling it out live though, so I believe the trades.
Yeah, I mean,
real.
I don't care, I'm real or not. I don't care. She's great trades.
Yeah.
Great trades.
Hey, Angia, just came to say hi and drop a like. Thanks. Trade safe, guys. Have a great weekend. Love you all.
You too.
Hey, we love you too, Angia.
Have fun with your mother-in-law. Tell her I said, how you doing? Happy birthday. All that good stuff.
Oh, it's your mother-in-law's birthday?
Yeah. You didn't know that? What's wrong with you?
Really?
A horrible friend.
I didn't know. Nobody told me. Who's her mother-in-law? Is that is that your wife? Or are we talking about her real mother-in-law?
Her real mother-in-law.
Okay. Angia's married? Or is it her dad's wife? I'm confused.
Do you know what a mother-in-law is? It's your spouse's mother.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I didn't know that she was married.
now you do.
But it could also be your dad's wife isn't, like if your dad is married to.
That would be a stepmother.
True. Okay. You're right. My bad.
I know I'm right. I'm always right. I thought it was wrong once. Turns out I was mistaken.
Oh, after a nice trade, you locked yourself out yesterday until 5 p.m. today, and I forgot that there's a non-afternoon. Well, enjoy your weekend, FN Trades. No stress on it then. I was gonna say there's a new red folder, but it's not. She said you two are handsome. Oh, thank you. That's always a nice compliment.
Stop.
Stop it.
No, you stop. Flattery will get you everywhere.
Bye, Angia. Bye-bye.
See you later. Have fun storming the castle.
You learned that kiss assery is a real thing in the workplace?
That's why I'm not in the workplace.
Just gotta kiss assery to the trading gods. Pray to them daily.
Yeah.
Well, we do have orders. Lots. It looks like there's a lot of orders above, but there's a little bit below also here. So are we going to head up to 30K? I don't know. We'll have to see. I'd like to see us get above the POC first. Then that'll really make me feel like we're going to get up there. But yeah, we got quite a bit of space up to 30K from where we are. Over 125 points.
Yeah, I'm not really hating the longs on NQ right now.
Yeah, we seem to be holding pretty steady here. Just below the New York is the one thing. FN trades, you can only control yourself. Hard work, grit, tenacity are real in the workplace. There you go.
Yeah, me and the workplace don't get along. I have a real low threshold for stupid. And I don't have a genuine GM oil filter between my brain and mouth, so. Got my 1 mini long in on my TPT account
Ooh, nice.
at 882. Stop loss is in profit by $100. Just added 1 mini to it. Still got $100 locked in.
I got into a loan there too. On the 100, I got 150K Lucid eval with that that big discount code that we got out of the loot box.
Oh, out of the vault.
Yeah. So I locked in 290 there on the long. 1 min. Well, I went in with 5. I added 5, and then scaled out 5, and then a little slightly in the money on the second one. I should have just taken both off at the high there, but that's hindsight trading. But I got into another one, and I took profits already.
Nice. Me too. I took my $250 in profit, and then I just hit the next long with the single mini and took another 500. So
I only did 5 micros on that next trade, and I took 4 off in profit. Now I got 1 slightly in the money. Might get stopped out here.
So I'm doing this on a single account, and it is a funded account with a very large amount of drawdown.
Oh, nice.
That's why I'm sorry, I didn't even mention that. I'm not trading micros on a small account.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm not trading minis on a small account. But I'm up 986 on that one, so I am switching over to next account. Copy trading is not happening today.
Smart. Bit of a mixed bag at this moment, so it's hard to be taking trades, to be honest.
Starting to get a little bit choppy.
After I took a couple longs there. If I let excuses take over, I would be in a different place. Workplace, world, self-employment, all relate. Yeah. Walked away and caught that Trump candle. I'm done. That was scary. Profitable, but scary. Yeah. For these white-collar jobs, no matter how hard you work, there will always be someone putting in half the effort, making just as much as you, or more than me. Just as much or more than me. Yeah. That's caca. Grind harder. That attitude will not allow you to move forward. Please, like a motivational speaker too, hey? This sounds like she's a very smart person. Very smart person.
But also know yourself. I know me. I got no business being in a corporate environment. I have talents and skills that allow me to make a living elsewhere.
That's very American of you, Clee, Jerry says. It's the American dream. It looks like we got 20 people watching right now and about 6 people in X. So 26 total. Very nice. Good to see everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh,
We do appreciate you.
it is true.
Just finished my morning creatine and electrolyte, so it's time to get into the coffee.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to make my second pot.
Yeah. Well, you've been up for a little bit longer than me, that's for sure.
Yeah, a couple 2-3 hours. What have you done? Gardner's here.
Well, good thing I didn't take another long there. I was like, I kind of want to buy this again, but I'm not going to.
Now I'm in a short right now.
Oh, nice. After we took
Smaller.
the one deviation.
Smaller account, 3 micros. Just added another 2 to it, locking in $50.
That's unfortunate with people with, seniority, been there longer, get more money, but don't do the same work as you. I mean, I can see how that's frustrating, but I think the main thing is she's just saying, try not to let that affect your drive. Not motivational, just facts. Pity party will not get you where you want to be. If you have to work twice as hard as someone else to be, so be it. Yeah. I mean, it's a good mindset for sure.
Sounds like somebody's pretty young and not jaded yet. I like it. All right. Just put in another short, 3 micros.
Yeah, I did too. I made $80 there. 2 micros. Scaled out.
And I'm out.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not being picky to take profits today. I'm okay with
Nope.
58.
It's Friday.
No problem.
It's 11 o'clock in New York. There is absolutely no reason to be getting stupid and trying to hold stuff for a long period of time. In fact, on that note, I think I'm done for the day.
Yeah, sounds like you had a pretty good finish to the day there. So
Had a decent finish after power outage. Looking at this eval though, being up 13 grand on it, I'm pissed.
yeah, that sucks.
Wow.
Is that the daily account that you got? You just got those dailies?
That's the Yes,
the
it's
$40
in.
ones.
Hold on one second.
Elite daily, or the elite daily, or the elite funded. So the ones at $40 or elite access, sorry.
Elite
access
access.
are the $40 and the
Yeah.
elite daily are the 50% off ones.
Yeah. Which, great, but that one's an eval. So my consistency shot, I'm gonna have to trade this for a month.
Yeah.
Unless they have
trades.
unless there's a 50% consistency or a 40% consistency on this, in which case I'm okay with it. But
I think it is 40% or
if that's the case,
Yeah,
then
it's
I'm
40%.
not so mad. Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Dave.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, elite access, 40% consistency. Oh, it says none on the challenge if it's elite access.
Oh, there's no consistency?
Not on the challenge, but on the funded stage. Yes.
Yes. All right.
As long as it's the $40 account, right? The elite
Yep.
daily one does have 40%. So if it's, but I think I'm pretty sure those are the $40 accounts, right?
Well, if that's the case, I passed this in the middle of the night while I was sleeping. So
By far, like 10K over it.
Oh no, this is a 150K account.
Okay,
so
nice. There you go. Beautiful.
Like 4,500 more than I needed to.
That's awesome. Then good news.
But I mean, I'm okay with that too.
Yeah.
It went my direction. It did what it was supposed to do. Now I just got to get the other two here. Get those ones up to 9K, and if there's zero consistency, I may just may do that next week.
Nice, yeah.
And then I've got 5 of those 50% off ones as well.
Oh, nice.
So by the time I'm done, I should have 8 funded TOF accounts, which is the goal.
Awesome. So, did you end up using my code for those 5?
No, for the 5, they were, it wouldn't let me use a code other than the one that they had in there.
They're
I tried I tried your code, and that didn't work. I tried ASFX, had to back out of the system, go back in, and then when I went in to my email, it said the code was summer, so I put that one in, and that's the only one that would work for that discount.
Yeah, the only reason I ask is because I'm still having trouble getting that payout for those.
Really?
So Tapalti, I don't know. I don't think it's really Top 1 Futures. It's Tapalti, which is their payout platform. I don't know. They tried to send me the money, and then it got sent back or something, and then now I'm like go in there and my account, like my Tapalti account, is like gone. It's like they closed it. So I'm not really sure exactly what's going on, but I'm in touch with so you know Lance, right? Yeah, he's their Top 1 Futures like affiliate person now.
All right.
So Cameron, who used to be their affiliate guy, is gone. So he took over the job. So he's working with me to try to get it figured out. So I just got to get in touch with him, and hopefully we can figure it all out.
Hopefully. All right. I think I'm getting the heck out of here.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be trading anymore today.
Fair enough.
Thanks for letting me know about those accounts, though. That's
takes a little stress off your mind.
Yeah, I feel a little bit better about it now.
Nice.
All right, Doc. I will see you bright and early Monday morning.
Sounds good.
Everybody in the stream, FN Trades, Lafta, Clee, Jerry, everybody in the pre-stream, pre-market stream. Yeah. Have a lovely weekend.
Yeah. You guys are having a deep conversation in the chat right now. So no orders above anymore. Looks like all the orders are below. We got some down at 775, 762 area. Kind of finding a little bit of support here at the IB low. We have a new hourly candle. Did we get a closure below that on the 30? No, we did not. It's not even just regular office activities. If it truly is that bad, why do you stay? Find a different company that will respect you and see you are the all-star that you are. Hey, Maxie, how you doing? How you doing, sir? Jay's Bulls coming back in here. I'm doing all right, thank you. A little small greens today on the accounts, so I'm feeling all right. Not trying to break the bank or anything today, but put in some profits in a number of my funded accounts, which is good. Wow, what a pump there, hey guys. Jeez, there goes IB low. $800 to $850 there. IB low held really good there. Dipped into this 5-minute bullish fair value gap from pre-market. That's a 1-hour chart. Let's switch up the music. I think I've had it on the same song here for way too long. Hey? Did we get a 4-hour closure? So this one got inverted. We did not close below it. All right, so this fair value gap is still valid for the bulls. UOP is king. We're gonna break above the VWAP here or not? Maybe not. I might, yes. I'm kind of thinking to get out on Saturday, tomorrow, to play a little pickleball. There's a court that's like a covered outdoor court. It's pretty cool. It's got like it's like a hockey rink. They put in some pickleball lines, so it's pretty nice. It's protected from the elements. It's a bunch of beginners, so it's not like a very high level, but it's all good. It's fun. Get to meet some new people and swing the paddle, hit some balls. It's always good. Good times. I didn't know that there was different types on these types of companies. That might be true, but it's not a bad job. Okay, well. I guess it's just kind of a way to rate it, right? Comes down to how the management handles it. Yeah, probably has to do with the manager's level of go-getterness. Nice. Just locked in $100 there on that little break. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong account here. So I went long here with this on the take of the overnight VWAP, and then sold on the momentum up there. Sold a little early, seems like, but that's all good. That is not FN trades. Type A is not. Type C, people who get fired underperform. If you put a type A in a type C environment, they eventually leave. There are companies full of type C employees who will likely get fired. Weird. If you put a type C in a type A environment, they usually get let go. Gotcha. I sold way too early, guys. Damn it, man. I'm too fast to take profits all the time. Type D is distressed with negative emotions, sensitive. Gotcha.
Another stop loss. Another lesson. Another chart. Another night.
I'm like, what happened to my mouse, guys? It's not working. The battery died. So I gotta plug it in. Jeez, that would be the worst day. You're trying to take profits and your mouse is dead. Like, fat people, skinny people, yellow people, black people, brown people, and BC people. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. I remember working my way up in a company I worked for being told I kiss butt. Really? The best employees know their stuff, are flexible, and get along with people. Being a good communicator, people might assume you kiss butt, but really you don't. Yeah, that's definitely a good point too. Sometimes it's just about being clear and communicating properly.
Another trend line break. Another stop loss. Another lesson. Deep bass. Market butcher.
What have my workplaces been like?
Mustang trader.
I haven't necessarily experienced that kind of stuff. Although a lot of my jobs I've been more of like self-employed. So, real estate's really self-employed. I used to manage a dive shop when I was younger. That one it's not really comparable. I've never really had like an office job before, so. But yeah, there's always those people that, that you work harder for then, and you feel like you don't get rewarded necessarily for it. Like I know that there was a girl that I worked with in the dive shop, for example, and she was like closer with the owner and she got a better wage than me, but I definitely did a lot more around there than she did. So I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, you just got to focus on what you're doing and just keep grinding away at what you're doing, right? It's kind of the best way to deal with it. And then, when those good opportunities come, take them. So. Your workplace got very toxic, scandemic, Democrats versus Republicans, strange times. Oh, wow. Yeah, I would hate to be in an office space where you got politic issues, right? Yeah, you can't really think about it like life is fair or isn't fair. You just got to like focus on yourself, right? And just, put in the work that needs to be done and, go further, right? And that's going to be the way that you're going to get your success, right? Trump tweet war is over again. I need a Barbero today, having bad hair day. Oh, Barbero. You need to go get a haircut? Oh, guys, I'm feeling a little bit of FOMO here. I want to like get into a long, but this is not a safe place to be getting into a long. Someone you work with refuses to do some things specifically because of politics, like specifically because of what the president said. She's annoying about that? Really? That's pretty wild. Yeah, I think I do better in an entrepreneur environment also. I don't really like to work for bosses and stuff, you know. I have enough motivation on my own. I don't need somebody else motivating me.
Off the top again.
Czar, you need a Marlboro. You smoke, Czar. That's not good. You should quit that, bro.
Butcher.
Smoking's bad for your health, brother. I've never smoked in my life. No, not a single cigarette in my life. I will never do it. So
Let's go.
don't be like my dad and smoke for like 60, 70 years and then get, you know, health problems from it, right? Smoking is bad for your health. 100%. So we finally broke out of these channels here. Your dad loved filterless camels. Wow. So what, he like rolled them himself, or you mean like the ones that came without filters? Oh, I should have taken that long. Damn. Just the risk to reward was not good there. You're pretty sure the paycheck motivates a lot of people to stay at office jobs that they don't even like. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, market's trying to find some traction. Held the IB low, went all the way to IB high. Wow. Are we gonna get price discovery here? Only cigars? Yeah, if you don't inhale them, that's okay if they're on occasional. But I mean, I've heard of some people getting like mouth cancer and stuff from that too, right? So but I did when I was in China, I had a cigar. That was pretty amazing. Looks like they want to try to go to the 30K here.
Break 500. She's going up. Break 500. She's going up. Top 40 added one more, one more, one more, one more.
Let's make a song on stream. The man I knew chewed tobacco, got mouth cancer. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Scary business. That tobacco stuff.
Market butcher.
Mustang trader,
Discord.
late night futures.
Off the top again.
See you tomorrow.
Let's go. Deep bass.
Somebody just bought 93 contracts at 966 area.
Mustang trader.
Hopefully they don't trap that buyer.
Discord open.
Kids love those nicotine pouches. Zin? Yeah, I heard about those. I heard about those.
Jomo. While the weekends panic, we let the winds ride.
I'm in a 1 micro long here, guys. Hoping that we're going to get up to those 30Ks and push through, but we'll see. There's 350 contracts up there. I got to stop in the money a little bit here. Be nice to let this guy get a little bit of momentum. But if I get to about $100 in profit, I'm probably going to close that account just because just want to finish the week strong here with some nice greens. So if I can get another $30 out of this trade, it would be nice. I closed it. I don't like how we're not pushing into those orders right away. We're probably going to get a little pullback here on the book map. I don't smoke. Tried one nicotine gum. I had a very bad reaction. I sweated profusely. Yeah, when I was younger, I tried a dip, you know, like where you put the tobacco in your mouth, and then I remember I got all like lightheaded and wanted to throw up. I was like, never again. Taylin, right now, to be honest, I'm kind of in an area where I don't really feel comfortable or confident in taking trades. I did just take a little long trade off of the bounce off of the IB high here, which is the initial balance high. But we just have a whole bunch of orders here above at right around the 30,000 and just below the 30,000 level. And quite often we're gonna like find resistance before we go through them, get a deeper pullback, and then go through them, which looks like it's kind of happening right now. So this is kind of a risky area to be taking trades. So that's why, I mean, I'm leaning bullish. We're above the VWAP. We're above the point of control. We're above the midnight open price. We're above initial balance high. Everything's saying bullish, but I just have these concerns about the 30,000 target. And we might just go straight through there. We might just rip right through them. It's always possible, but I've seen it so many times where we just get up to those orders and we pull back. So it's kind of like I'm feeling like this is a bit of a no trade area for me. I took my one stab on it there on that bounce of the initial balance high. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I shouldn't attempt any more trades up here. And I think I have money. I've green in all of my funded accounts right now, so I don't really need to push it. let me see. I got 65 in this guy. I have 115 in that one. I got 80 in the other one. I got 106 in my take profit trader. I got 150 in my top one futures. Those are all my funded accounts. Then I do have my top one future eval, which is up 188. And then I have the Lucid eval, which is up 374. So pretty green day so far today. All my accounts that I've traded are green. So I'm just kind of thinking I need to wrap it up and just call it a day here, so I don't end up doing anything silly.
Let's go.
Oh,
Deep bass.
and I'm pretty tired, to be honest. I was up. I just have trouble going to sleep at night lately. Well, it's not the trouble of falling asleep, but it's just like I got a bunch of stuff to do after I get off the stream. So, yeah. So I'm up $3,580 on the week here. Here's my my TradeZella. So these are only funded accounts now. I've stopped putting my evals in here because I just want to track my funded accounts. So had a pretty bad start to the month there on Wednesday. I think that was the FOMC day, was it? No, PMI. Anyways, pretty bad start there. Bounced back nicely. Didn't take any funded trades on the Friday. And then back to a pretty strong week here. 3,580 on the week. And then only about 270, 280 on the first week there. So just hoping to grind these funded accounts to a payout. The account that is closest to a payout is my Lucid Trader funded account, which is at almost $1,600. So that one I need to get to, if I get it up to 2,600 profit, then I can take a $500 withdrawal. But I'm just aggressive on taking profits, I guess. FN trades. I don't know. I'm just aggressive on taking those profits. I'm not afraid to take, $40, $50, $80. Once I see a little bit of momentum in the price, I just literally start selling contracts. If I'm in with two or three ideally, then I'll take some money and lock it in, right? Put stop to break even, guarantee that it's a winning trade. If it comes back, so be it. I can look to re-enter on a different area, a different trade. But it's not all sunshine, Oh, you're a little red, trying MNQ down 200. Is that your funded account, Lone Wolf? I thought you were gonna leave that one alone today. Pretty strong pullback there, all the way to the point of control here. Oh, brother. Well, lock it out. Don't make it any worse today, and come back Monday fresh. $200 isn't a big deal, right? So yes, I do have a video for that. I'll link it to you here.
Break 500.
She's going up.
Break 500.
She's going up.
Top 40 added one more.
Let's make a song on stream. Let's make a song on stream.
Yeah, don't force it, Lone Wolf. I I think I think your point of view this morning was probably what you should have stuck with a bit. Is kind of like you've really kind of like spent a lot of mental capital getting it across the line, right? So when you spend your mental capital like that, you really need to just take a little time off. But I appreciate you being transparent about it, so that's great. Hopefully we can help hold you a little accountable for that, right? And you know, help you make good decisions. So I would definitely recommend just lock that account out, like hit your, if you're in Traders Post or your Tradeovate, do your manual lockout. Oh yeah, I gotcha. I know it's hard. You want to take the momentum push to the higher, but we didn't get it. We didn't get it. And that's kind of what I was thinking there too. It's like I took that one attempt at the IB high there, got out of one of my two contracts, went break even on the other, and then we got stopped out. So that was my one attempt up there. And you got to be tight on those ones especially. So it's not all sunshine. You're not where Clitoris is, Dave. Yeah. Time to take a flight. Oh, you're heading to the airport right now, Jerry? But yeah, I would recommend locking it out, Lone Wolf. Then you don't have to worry, you know, just forget about it, move on. It's not a big deal. $200, you can always get that back, you know, on Monday or Tuesday, no problem. So just don't go make it any worse. You know what I mean? Because that's what all happens to me is I'm like, well, if I just take one more trade, you know, maybe I'm going to get $100 back or $50 back. And then you got to lose a little more. Oh, you took a little short scalp. All right. Well, you know, you do you, but $22. Nice little quick scalp there on this strong push down. Oh yeah, I should take a flight. I wish. Maybe after I get a couple payouts here this month, hopefully, then maybe I'll think about hopping on a flight, go down there, hang out for a bit, go check out the club. Although I never got an invite, so I don't know if I should be saying that. Gotta get an invite first, right? Just intrude. Although my sister lives down there, so I could always just go visit her, right? Bought the top again, bought the top again, LOL. FN trades, Lone Wolf, triple the size and re-enter, you'll be green 100% of the time. Yeah. Not financial advice. Don't listen to him. He's just messing around with you.
Better miss a good trade, then enter a bad one. Better miss a good trade, then enter a bad one. One piece of wood burning forever. One piece of wood burning forever.
Yo, G got wood burning 40 years.
Nobody knows why.
Break 500.
She's going up.
Break 500.
She's going up.
Top 40 added one more.
You better work fast. I sold the club and well, maybe I'll have to go to Florida. I've always wanted to go there. I could pack up my scuba gear and go dive all the wrecks and do some some lionfish hunting. That would be amazing. I would love to do that. Do you scuba dive at all, Clee? Or is water not your thing?
Market butcher.
Mustang trader,
Discord.
late night futures.
Off the top again.
See you tomorrow.
There's a couple things on my list in Florida. So one is all the war wrecks off the coast there in the ocean, and then also there's a bunch of caves that I'd like to dive down there also. I think it's called Ginny Cave system. So Boca's much nicer weather. Never been scuba surfed with a friend a couple times. You're not very good.
Mustang trader.
Yeah, I'm a scuba instructor. I'm a deep diver. I'm a technical diver, solo diver, first aid instructor, fish identification instructor. Although that's for local fish, but yes, there is Crocs in Florida, I think, but not in the cave systems there. I'm a cave diver. I'm a wreck diver. I don't know. I have something like 30 certifications, anyways, and I teach a bunch of those courses. Although I haven't been active teaching them for a while, and I don't mean the slippers. Yeah, not the plastic shoes. Crocs, you mean? Crocodilios. Is it crocodiles or is it alligators there? I don't know. Or both. Florida Gators. Alligators mostly. Crocs are more in the south. Yeah, that's what I thought. Florida Gators. There you go. You like alligators are less dangerous than crocodiles, you think? I guess they're a little bit smaller, right? Alligators, but I mean, I would hate to get into a battle with either. Jomo, joy of missing out. You're near the beach, so I don't see a lot of alligators. They hang out more in the canals and waterways. Gotcha. Yeah, makes sense. Are the beaches pretty busy? And how's the cleanliness there? My mom was saying when she went to Portugal, she said you couldn't even find a piece of garbage on their beaches, which I thought was pretty impressive. You don't see those kind of things in California? No, thank you. Very clean where I'm at, and for the most part, most beaches are clean. Oh, okay.
Market butcher,
Mustang trader,
Discord,
late night futures.
off the top again.
See you tomorrow.
I guess I'm just thinking of Mexico, and it's not necessarily dirty per se. I'd never really see too much garbage, but there's always a ton of seaweed in on the beach in Playa del Carmen, where I usually travel to when I go to Mexico, because I love the diving down there, and it reeks sometimes. Yeah, I think it's at certain times of the year, it just all washes up on the beach and then starts rotting. Certain times of year. There you go. There you go. Don't force it though, bud. Don't force it. Hate for you to go back in the other direction, you know. Price is not very clear at the moment. Inglesai, yeah, Playa del Carmen is beautiful. It's honestly my favorite place I've been to in Mexico so far. Although I did want to go down to what's the other one? Tulum. I haven't been there yet, but it's kind of like one of the places I want to go. But I just keep going back to Playa del Carmen. I usually stay like right downtown near Fifth Avenue, where all the shops are. It's so good to have all the restaurants and everything all close. And then, you know, it's basically like within 1 hour, I can get access to like so many different cenotes, which is like where I like to spend a lot of my time diving when I'm there, which is all cave diving. And then not only that, but then it's just a really short ferry ride across to Cozumel. And Cozumel also has amazing some cavern dives where you're like in the ocean, but you go in the cavern. And then also in there's amazing reefs out there too, like walls, big walls with reef all over it. So would I prefer consistent payout to random huge payouts? And do you think you can control that to an extent? Well, I mean, I think it's kind of, I don't really look at it like that. So like when my counts are low, my strategy is to take small base hits and slowly grind it up to being you know, in a nice buffer situation. So once you get into the nice buffer situation, then you can start sizing up a little bit more and then go for a little bit larger payouts. But for now, I kind of like want to, you know, that's why I keep taking these, you know, $80, $100, $200 winners, because I'm just trying to like slowly grind them up to that buffer stage. And then once you get a little bit more in there, then maybe I'm going to risk, you know, put a little more risk on, like $300 or $400 risk rather than, you know, 100 to 200 risk, sort of like doubling my risk in the hopes to sort of get some more momentum. So for now, I'm just looking for smaller payouts, right? I would like to collect a bunch of smaller payouts and start funding a personal account also. So we'll have to see. I still think the best way though is just slow and steady. On those days, you're gonna get those outlier days where you make a lot more, right? Unless unless you have the buying power in like a personal account, or if you're like have a huge buffer in your funded accounts, I think it's pretty risky to try to go for those, you know, those really big winning days, big payouts. So that's kind of just my strategy right now. Just base hits, locking in profits, being aggressive on taking profits, and just grinding my way long term to profitability, right? Check out Progresso next time. It's 4 hours away, but the beaches and cenotes are beautiful too. Really? I've never heard of Progresso. Let me look that up right now. And it's a coastal city?
Market butcher.
Mustang trader,
Discord.
late night futures.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's the other side of... Gotcha. Yeah, because I'm usually, south of Cancun. But yeah, Progreso. Interesting. Very cool. Yeah, I really should explore more of Mexico. I've been to Playa del Carmen like 6 times or something. It's just like my go-to, like when I have a little bit of time and I'm like, I just want to go hit the caves. Like I love the caves down there. I'm familiar with the city. It's just such an easy vacation. It's relaxing. I go to like, I've been to the same all-inclusive place like probably like 4 out of the 6 times that I've been there, and just love it. I just love it. Got my little routine. It's right beside my dive shop that I use. Like, so I use the same dive shop. I end up diving with the same people every time I go. It's pretty amazing. But yeah, I should definitely go out and check out more of what Mexico has to offer there. So that's pretty cool though. Progreso. Cool. Thanks for the tip. This market's doing crazy fast, quick drops followed by grinds up. Not a market for close stops. Yeah, wide ass stop losses, like Zarb would say on PFM. Wassel. Wassel. Wide ass stop losses. Yeah, I miss Mexico. I want to go back. But I also want to take my dad on vacation. Hopefully, it would be nice to take him to Portugal. My sister's got that apartment in Portugal. It'd be really nice to get my dad out of the country. He hasn't left Canada since he was in the army way back in the day, and they did a bunch of training in Germany, and they're like digging foxholes and doing all this, army stuff. So would like to be able to get him out of the country. Flirting with girls is not as good as flirting with death. Are you talking about scuba diving or what? I love me some scuba diving. Yeah, I don't really see personally, skydiving scares me, bro. Seriously, it does. I know my luck, it would be the one time that I would like jump out of the plane where the parachute doesn't open. And bungee jumping is the other one where I'm like, yeah, I'm just not really. I like a lot of the adrenaline stuff, but I like ones that are like a little bit more under your control, The reason I'm a little bit okay with scuba is because I'm trained so well, and I'm a side mount diver. So most people go diving, they have one tank on their back, right? So I'm a side mount diver. I take 2 tanks with me on both dives, on all of my dives. So I have a lot of extra tanks, lots of extra air, backup options. If I ever have any problems, I got multiple regulators on separate gas. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm a little more comfortable with scuba diving, where it's so risky. But yeah, you're not normal if you're scared of skydiving. Some people just like the sensation. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's amazing, right? But I've never really been a super fan of heights and stuff. Jumping off the high diving board, I would do it, but I just hated it, you know, like I don't know, just something about it just really irks me, and I just can't really do it. So what a pump here, guys. Jays. Should have held that long. Head back up to the 30K here. Skydiving is unnecessary. You can get the same adrenaline by taking a trade on NQ the wrong direction with 5 minis. There you go. Used to be terrified of the ocean as a kid, but I weirdly also like the feeling of facing fears, so I did go scuba diving a few times. Nice. You wish you got in long? Yeah, I know, Lone Wolf. I did get in long. I got out way too early there. Took profits, and then I put stop to break even, and of course price came down and stopped me out, and then it ripped. Like, why couldn't it just, like, it took me out by like a couple ticks too. Like, my stop was at 903, price came down to 901.75, and then now it just went straight up, or else I probably would still be in that trade. So the thing FN trades about the ocean is, like, for most people, they're scared of the ocean because they've never been down there. They're scared of what's down there. But if you actually get out and do the diving and get down there, you actually find out that it's not so scary down there. Mostly everything is like scared of you, right? It's, you know, there's no like real mysteries down there that you're gonna find. You're usually only diving to like 30 feet. But, you know, if you're the type of person that gets anxiety about water, and, you know, feel like you would panic with water, then definitely don't be a diver. But if you feel like you can control your panic when it comes to water, then scuba is definitely something worthwhile. So what's the worst thing that happened to you while scuba diving? Okay, the worst thing that happened to me actually was I was doing a technical diving course, which is like a deep diving course. And at the time I was wearing twin tanks on the back. So it's like, it's a little bit different because you have two tanks that are like teed together. They're joined. So they have what's called an isolation valve in the middle. There's one valve that can isolate either side. You got regulators off either side. And then, so it's good because you have two tanks and you can isolate it. If you get a problem, you can shut one of them off. You're not going to lose all your gas, that kind of thing. You have two regulators, one connected to either side. But it's hard to access them, right? You got to reach over your shoulder to turn the handles, right? So one of the drills that we were doing is how you do it is you isolate one side. You breathe the tank dry on the one side, or not the tank dry, but you bleed the hose. So after you shut it off, you bleed, you breathe it till dry. So you're like, and then it goes, and there's no more air in that hose. So then you got to like switch to your other regulator, right? So I was doing this drill where we're at about 50 feet deep, and I was doing my shut off. I shut off the one side, and I was kind of struggling because we wear dry suits, and the suit is pretty tight, and I'm not that flexible in general to like reach over my shoulder. So I'm like kind of like struggling to turn it off, and then I kind of like miscalculated how much air was left in the hose, right? So I was pretty empty on air in my lungs when I finished the air that was in the hose. And unfortunately, my second regulator, during the struggle of me, because like I said, it was pretty tight, I was trying to like shut off the valve. The second regulator was around my neck, and it kind of like came off my neck when I was, without me knowing. So it kind of just sort of like fell off and was like dangling far away. And then your second regulator is on a long hose. It's like a 6-foot hose, and you can like, so it's easier to share with somebody in an emergency. So then I'm out of air, my valve is shut off, and I was like empty lungs, and there's no air in my thing, and I'm trying to find my other regulator. So I'm like kind of freaking out a bit. This was pretty early in my this was before I became an instructor. And So luckily, because we're doing drills, I had a partner with me there, and he saw that I was like starting to get a little frantic because I couldn't find my other regulator. So he actually kind of like saved me by giving me his spare so that I could breathe. Or it could have turned into an issue, right? So after that point, that was my like sort of eye-opening moment where I really started taking diving more serious. Having, possibly having a dive accident at the time, right? So yeah, but luckily that's why you do drills with a partner and you're in your training. And yeah, he basically like gave me his regulator, and then we sorted everything out. And I did the drill again, and I passed the drill no problem on the second attempt. But yeah, that was my scary moment for diving. So the worst thing was nothing. Your imagination is worse than what would really happen. Yeah, the worst thing you'll find in the water for sure. I've never been scuba diving, but I've swam with sea lions in many schools of fish in La Jolla and San Diego while snorkeling, which is like a beginner scuba diving, you think? Yeah, just imagine being able to just be down there with them for an hour, right? That's the only real difference, right? So but yeah, I love snorkeling too. I've done lots of snorkeling, just throwing on the mask and the snorkel and heading out. I did a whole bunch in Hawaii and also in Mexico, but it just doesn't compare to scuba, right? To be able to get down there, look under all the rocks, you got a flashlight and stuff, and just have so much more, time. Anyways.
Market Butcher Live. We're not here to gamble. We here to survive. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. Ink sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. $36, yeah, I'm cashing that out. You want big wins? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. 6 in the chat, yeah, we just went live. Somebody woke up, only 4 hours, barely alive. Oil going up in the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, y'all don't trust you. Got my VWAP, got my levels clean. Fair value gap, yeah, you know what I mean. Miss my entry by a tick again. Now I'm talking to myself, let's be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away. Now I'm sitting here like, should I chase? No way. Pull back gang, yeah, that's my lane. Chasing highs and NQ, that's straight pain. Got banned on X for some random clip. Chuck Norris kicked me right out of the app real quick. Now I'm back on stream like it's all good, bro. Market still open, let's get this. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. Ink sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow.
Well, it's 9 a.m. here, which is noon. So we got to anchor our view up.
Couple base hits. We'll take that. Let's trade. Yeah. Market Butcher Live. We're not here to gamble. We here to survive. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. Ink sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. $36, yeah, I'm cashing that out. You want big wins? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. 6 in the chat, yeah, we just went live. Somebody woke up, only 4 hours, barely alive. Oil going up in the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, y'all don't trust you. Got my VWAP, got my levels clean. Fair value gap, yeah, you know what I mean. Miss my entry by a tick again. Now I'm talking to myself, let's be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away. Now I'm sitting here like, should I chase? No way. Pull back gang, yeah, that's my lane. Chasing highs and NQ, that's straight pain. Got banned on X for some random clip. Chuck Norris kicked me right out of the app real quick. Now I'm back on stream like it's all good, bro. Market still open, let's get this. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. Ink sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. Little green trades, yeah, we building that amount. You want big wins? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Let's trade. Yeah. Market Butcher Live. We're not here to gamble. We here to survive. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. Inky sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. $36, yeah, I'm cashing that out. You want big wins? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. 6 in the chat, yeah, we just went live. Somebody woke up, only 4 hours, barely alive. Oil going up in the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, y'all don't trust you. Got my VWAP, got my levels clean. Fair value gap, yeah, you know what I mean. Miss my entry by a tick again. Now I'm talking to myself, let's be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away. Now I'm sitting here like, should I chase? No way. Pull back gang, yeah, that's my lane. Chasing highs and NQ, that's straight pain. Got banned on X for some random clip. Chuck Norris kicked me right out of the app real quick. Now I'm back on stream like it's all good, bro. Market still open, let's get this. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. NQ sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. Little green trades, yeah, we building that amount. You want big wins? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking.
Hey, Masashi, how you doing? Oh, you're in Tokyo, hey? Nice.
We'll take that.
I would love to go to Tokyo or anywhere in that area.
Market Butcher Live.
I've heard nothing but good things about
I don't need a home run, I
your
just need a
country.
base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. Inky sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. $36, yeah, I'm cashing that out. You want big wins? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. 6 in the chat, yeah, we just went live. Somebody woke up, only 4 hours, barely alive. Oil going up in the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, y'all don't trust you. Got my VWAP, got my levels clean. Fair value gap, yeah, you know what I mean. Miss my entry by a tick again. Now I'm talking to myself, let's be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away. Now I'm sitting here like, should I chase? No way. Pull back gang, yeah, that's my lane. Chasing highs and NQ, that's straight pain. Got banned on X for some random clip. Chuck Norris kicked me right out of the app real quick. Now I'm back on stream like it's all good.
Butcher, where do you recommend meeting girls nowadays? I don't know, bro. I think everyone's using dating apps. Are you single, buddy? You used to live in Montana. Really? That's cool. Now -54, lone wolf. Damn, brother. Killing it. All right. Well, glad you didn't take my advice and telling you to lock it out, hey? You drove to Vancouver for 11 hours. Wow, that's quite a trek. Jeez. American citizen living in Japan. Nice. How is Japan? I mean, I heard nothing but good things. Was shorting highs? Quick bites? Just be careful up there. Be careful. Just be careful. Make sure you keep the stops tight just in case it decides to rip here, because we do have all those orders above at 30,000, right? So, well, I mean, I guess food is good, prices are good. I've just seen a lot of I've seen a bunch of YouTubers and stuff that have been moving there. You wouldn't want to work here, especially if it's a Japanese company. Gotcha. Yeah, I think most of the people that I've seen are getting income from YouTube or social media or other external jobs outside of the country. It's good as long as you're using USD. Gotcha. The yen is so weak. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I appreciate the super chat last night. That was very kind of you. It's up there with one of my largest super chats that I've received ever. So thank you so much for that. Lafta, I met many girls in college. Take some classes at your local community college. You're older now, more mature. You'll pick up girls easily. Hey, that's a good tip. And you can learn at the same time. It's a double whammy. Is a language barrier a big deal, especially if you live there? So we took the orders at the 90s here. they're looking at, and some are coming on here at 30,062. Yeah, cooking class, or that's a good idea. Because girls definitely like a guy that can cook, right?
Market Butcher Live. We're not here to gamble. We here to survive. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. Ain't you sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. 36. Yeah. Let me tell you a story about traders and bad decisions. Actually, it's mostly bad decisions.
PE classes too. Yeah, it's good to do like you're talking about, physical education class, which would be good because then at least you find someone who's like trying to be healthy, right? The best way to meet women is to be thrown into a similar situation, like college courses, clubs, volunteer work, etc. Hey, yeah, that's good. Yeah, good tips there. So we did take, hopefully you're not in a short again. Yeah, Lone Wolf, hopefully you're not in the short there now. I knew it was inevitable at some point, right?
I love traders. Traders are hilarious. A trader will spend 6 months building a strategy, back testing, forward testing, journaling, reading books.
Since I didn't study Japanese, it was a big challenge moving here. I'm glad for my Japanese wife, whom I met in University of Montana. Okay, nice. So what's your background though, Musashi? Are you like just in Japanese, but you're from USA, or what's your like, yeah, what's your background? When one goes into the workforce, dating is harder. Yeah, I can agree with that, probably, because you're pretty tied up with work and everything. So you got to get out there and do those extracurricular. You could always pick up pickleball. There's lots of nice people in pickleball, from my experience.
Somebody in chat says
NQ dirty.
Everybody agrees, nobody leaves. That's the funny part. You ever notice that?
Everybody knows NQ dirty.
Nobody stops trading. It's like dating a crazy ex. You know exactly what's gonna happen. You still answer the phone. The Mustang trader draws the levels. Beautiful levels, professional levels, institutional levels. Price touches it perfectly, bounces perfectly, works perfectly.
He immigrated from the Philippines when I was 13 years old. Oh, gotcha. Nice. Filipino people are some of the nicest people in the world, in my opinion. They're up there with Canadians. So you get a Canadian Filipino. Oh my God.
We're doing technical analysis on cartoon ducks. A grown man yelling, "Come on, Gary!" at a plastic duck. And honestly, it's probably the most profitable thing he did all week. Market Butcher, Mustang Trader, Frank.
Yeah, it is quite a journey. Good for you. Yeah, there's many Filipinos in Canada. So I went and played pickleball Wednesday evening. And I went to a different pickleball center than I normally go to. And I played with all Filipinos, actually. Like it was a group of all Filipinos and me. And they're so happy and nice and fun. It's a breath of fresh air.
Actually, it's mostly bad decisions.
I mean, all people in pickleball are pretty fun and nice people from my experience so far, but
Man watching a squirrel. You know it ain't supposed to be interesting, but somehow we can't stop looking. Chat's going crazy. Get butchered! Yeah. Charts up. Coffee hot. Candles loaded. Mustang trader in the pre-market. Market Butcher on the mic. Oil slippery, gold heavy, nat gas explosive. Let's work.
When I was in the Navy on my ship, my supervisor was Filipino, and that's when he got me into trading commodities way back in the day. Nice. Not all gyms are sociable, but I did find one that was so much fun. Yeah, gyms can be a little bit different, right? Calling orders in on the phone? Interesting. There was an interesting time back then, hey? NQ dirty, but I love it. Let it ride. Pickleball might be a good idea. Just avoid approaching women in the gym. Half the time they're extremely exposed. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you gotta be careful about the gym. At least pickleball, you kind of like, you get a chance. You usually get like a name tag, and you get partnered up with somebody, and then you can be like, hey, yeah, I'm so and so, and then you can. It's pretty easy to meet people. That's what I found, anyways. I made like a bunch of friends already, and I've only been playing at the one pickleball center for a short time now, so. Church too. Many churches have young adult social events. Yeah, I guess if you're into the religious scene, you got some options out there.
Vertical screen got different songs, and the Lord's asking playlist, where's it from? Kyle asks, what AI made that beat? Meanwhile, market rips another 3 feet. NQ dirty in the whole chat knows. Sometimes it dumps, sometimes moonshot goes. Mr. Move fine, another one shows. Market butcher gang, just stick to the flows. Oil slippery, gold heavy. Nat gas explosive if you ain't ready. Mustang trader, market butcher crew. Base hits forever, that's what we do, yeah. Trade like adults. Protect the evil. Respect the stop. And remember, if the candle stands straight up with no pullback, it might be a boner candle. Market butcher! Yeah. Charts up. Coffee hot. Candles loaded. Mustang trader in the pre-market. Market butcher on the mic. Oil slippery, gold heavy, nat gas explosive. Let's work. NQ dirty, but I love it, let it ride. The session high while the chat decide.
So the adjustment from Montana to Tokyo was big compared to Vancouver and other big cities in the US. Montana is so laid back. This time is slow. Tokyo, everything is fast. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess so, eh? It's like a bustling city. So I don't know much about Montana, but
trust your art. Having calling levels 8 to 1 too high. 5 break it while resistance dies. Small size, big dream, slow stack, no tilt. 1 micro today can become a house built. Mr. Move, fine. Don't chase the thrill, cause revenge trades got a bigger bill, yeah. NQ dirty, but I love it, let it ride. session high while the chat decide. Boner candle print and the bears all hide. Market butcher gang, keep the dream alive. All slippery, don't let it slide. Mustang trader got the levels all aligned. FEG flip and the FEG shine. Base hits Asia or in Y. How long you trade? Do EDFs buy? Then NQ sneeze right after mentioning it live. Everybody laughing while the candles fly. Kinda like holiday, snooze fest, maybe then like town live a kill stream, Vogue going crazy. Don't forget your social number, joke. Mother's maiden name. Whole chat.
You manage construction of some track homes in Montana. From my experience working on those projects, seems like everything is so far away and low stock on materials. Gotcha.
Candle. Base hits, no revenge. Yeah, ace hits, no revenge. Andrew posting schedules every day. Pre-market NY, Globex all the way. Discord loaded, milestones in sight. Use code MBT every single night. Top one, Lucid funded dreams alive. One evil pass and the whole chat thrive. Joey asking long or short.
Which, yeah, what part of Montana? And what city were you living in? Musashi.
NQ dirty in the whole chat knows. Sometimes it dumps, sometimes moonshot goes. Mr. Move fine, another one shows. Market put your gang, just stick to the flows. Oil slippery, gold heavy. Nat gas explosive if you ain't ready.
Missoula. Cool.
Trade like adults.
It's a college town. Gotcha. Some of the nicest interactions are with waitresses, and we'll see. Should I be in a rush? Almost 30, haven't dated in 2+ years. Well, I'm sure, definitely don't rush dating, right? Don't rush finding a girl. It'll happen, right? In my opinion. It's funny watching all of you guys talk about dating. I stopped dating for 4 years and focused on trading. Yeah. Hey, Jonathan. Good morning. How you doing? Thanks for that. Coming in with the super chat as usual. Appreciate the support on the stream, bro. This guy, man. So I wasn't a long here. I'm still in a long, actually. I only have one micro left here. I was in with 6 contracts. Closed off some sort of at this previous high, and now I got one runner left here. We're up $34 in this last one. This account is I'm about 1,000 away from passing my first 100K account. I've never passed a 100K account yet, so I'm gonna trail this guy up a bit here. All I need is about $1,000 now to pass this guy, but it's one of these top 1 futures accounts with the expensive activation fee. So see, I'm probably gonna get stopped out here on this pullback. I'm hoping that the 20s hold. Nope. Anyways, so up 422 there in that eval today, but it's one of these guys here. These this guy right here, most popular account. No consistency on the challenge, 40% consistency on the funded. End of day drawdown. You can have it's 5 days to a payout, and max 10 accounts. It's $39 to get the eval, but when you pass it, the activation fee is $259. $300, basically $300 for this account, which is pretty crazy to me. But I just needed some accounts to trade, so I thought $40. I bought 2 of them. I actually blew one of them, and I still have the one left. This one's, I'm trading it nice and slow and steady because it's getting pretty close to passing here. So I guess it is what it is. Code MBT every single night. Top 1, Lucid funded dreams alive. One evil pass and the whole chat thrive. Joey asking long or short from what? Answer structure, FEG, don't guess the setup. Vertical stream got different songs, and the Lord's asking playlist, where's it from? Kyle asks, what AI made that beat? Meanwhile, What's going on? I just started trading and I'm trying to pass my Lucid 25K eval. Nice, Callan. Welcome to the stream and good luck with that. You picked definitely one of the best firms. So here's the payout rules for the 100K elite access account. Minimum payout's 500, profit split 90-10, payout max payout is 2,000 per request, buffer is 3,000, must stay in the account. Okay, so you only need 3,000 to get a payout, so 3,500 for the payout. That's pretty damn good, guys. So after you hit the 6K, you only need 3,000 in profit on a 100K account. Required profit before the payout, 3,500. Buffer plus 500. Wow, that's pretty good rules. You do have to have 5 profitable trading days. Each day must make at least 300 to count. Okay, so that's kind of the hard part right there, is you got to get $300 on 5 days, which you probably should be able to get that anyways. 40% consistency, and payouts are on demand once all the rules are met. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I've been avoiding dating to work weekends and work on trading. It's so easy to just focus on my own stuff. Life will change when a girl gets involved. Depends, right? If you got to try to find a supportive woman, right? Then she's gonna like wanna, be part, but like not intrude on working on your stuff, right? Because you are young and you need to stay focused on progressing your life, and if you need to find somebody who's on board with that, right? So I feel like if you can't get 300 across 5 days, you've done something severely wrong. Yeah, Vigo, especially in a 100K account. In all my other accounts, my 50Ks, I'm only shooting for like 100 to 150, and I'm just moving on to the next account. I mean, I'll take 200, but today, like, for example, it's a Friday, so I'm being a little extra tight. I got 80 in one account. I got 115 in the other. I got 65 in another one. I got 106 in the other guy, and I got 150 in my other guy. So what Mr. Dave here is saying is, don't get into a clingy relationship when trading. Yeah, exactly. You need somebody who's going to support you and not be like, what the heck, man? Like, why aren't you spending time with me? Like, how about, when you have time on the weekends, you can hang out, but like at certain times of the day, you're going to be busy and you're welcome to come hang out, right? And you got to obviously make time for each other, but they also need to be supportive on the fact that you're trying to like build a life that she can be part of also, right? And I'm sure that hopefully you find somebody who's also trying to build their life, and then you guys can like understand each other having to be in these points in your life and just work together. Yeah, clingy is fine. Toxic is not what you want. Yeah, as long as it's not toxic clingy. Yeah.
Butcher crew, base hits forever, that's what we do, yeah. Trade like adults, protect the evil, respect the stop, and remember, if the candle stands straight up with no pullback, it might be a boner candle.
Yeah, toxic clingy is what I refer to, like not needing to spend every moment together.
Mustang trader in the pre-market. Yeah. Everybody got a system. Everybody got a story. But the market, you don't care who you think you are. They sell dreams and them candles say it's all control. Smart money, this, that, but who really knows? I seen traders chase ghosts till their accounts fold. I just stack base hits, let the truth unfold. Yeah, VWAP my anchor, keep my mind at ease. Every G feel I move when I see. No fairy tales, just risk I control. In a world full of stories, I trade my own. He said liquidity grab, yeah, I heard that line. Every wicked setup if you got enough time. But I seen good men lose trying to read them signs. Why the market kept moving like it's blind to design. Talking about they hunt your stops like it's all a game. Like some shadow in the dark really knows your name. I ain't saying it's fake, I ain't saying it's true. But if you risk too much, it'll humble you. Seen the hype build up, seen it fall back quick. From this is the way to man, this ain't it. So I keep it simple, I keep it tight. One clean trade, I sleep at night.
Hence NASCrack. Yeah. Dave is Dr. Ruth now also, LOL. Yeah, I once went 3 days without talking to my roommate in college. There was no problem. We just kept to ourselves. Yeah, it happens, right? It's honestly healthy to give each other space as well. Otherwise, you'll get sick of each other. Yeah, true. There you go, Lone Wolf. Now lock it out, bro. Lock it out. Don't press it. You got positive. You should be happy with that. That's a $216 winning day, bro. Good for you. Take my advice this time. Imagine coming on a trading stream as a 30-year-old dude asking for dating advice. LOL. Well, you know, it's we got a lot of experienced older people in the stream, so it's not a bad idea to get a little advice or encouragement.
No shortcuts, no magic formula.
So you basically haven't even traded today. Go all in. FN trades. Sushi time. Okay, bye. See you later, Bigo. Have a good one. Oh, come on. Seriously, don't condone it. It's fine. It's fine. I know where he's coming from. I'm in the same situation, so.
Yeah. Everybody got a system.
Tell me you're gay without telling me you're gay? Really? That doesn't mean you're gay. Come on.
They sell dreams and them candles say it's all control. Smart money, this, that, but who really knows? I seen traders chase ghosts till their accounts fold. I just stack base hits, let the truth unfold. Yeah, VWAP my anchor, keep my mind at ease. Every G feel I move when I see. No fairy tales, just risk I control. In a world full of stories, I trade my own. He said liquidity grab, yeah, I heard that line. Every wicked setup if you got enough time. But I seen good men lose trying to read them signs. Why the market kept moving like it's blind to design. Talking about they hunt your stops like it's all a game. Like some shadow in the dark really knows your name. I ain't saying it's fake, I ain't saying it's true. But if you risk too much, it'll humble you. Seen the hype build up, seen it fall back quick. From this is the way to man, this ain't it. So I keep it simple.
Getting a deeper pullback here. I'll give you plenty of advice to bag chicks if you want. I like the way you say it there. Sounds very trustworthy. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. You know what? Let's wrap up this stream here. I'm probably not going to... I shouldn't take any more trades. We spent an extra hour here. Usually we're ending the stream around an hour ago. But appreciate you guys for hanging out. Had some good chats here, some good laughs. Good luck there, FN trades. You're figuring it all out. Good for you, brother. And force fed, take it easy, brother. So let's do our little shout out here to the usual suspects. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. And Jonathan, appreciate the super chat again so much. You always support the stream so well. Thank you for that. Top fans: Vigo, Lone Wolf, Jerry Trades, FN Trades, Ingli Sai, Lafta, Klee, Jonathan Stonks, Musashi, Angia, Forcefed, Czar, Mick Riker, Wilson is Gold, Maxi, Puran, Ryan Entourage, Raphael Cini, and Talon King Coons. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you guys. We had a fun stream. We have about 20 people in YouTube and 8 people in X still watching. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you guys. And we'll be live Sunday night. Make sure you're there. We're doing the giveaway, the 25K Flex account giveaway. So make sure you guys are live with us on Sunday to claim your account. Jaded, you missed it again? What did you miss? Jaded. Oh, you didn't miss it. You're here. Thanks, Jaded. Sunday night giveaway, 10:30 p.m. Be on Sunday night, 10:30 p.m. Oh, you missed the stream? Yeah. You got here right at the very end, I guess. Hey. I would say maybe Hinge might be a little bit better. I don't know. Tinder's a little too much like one night stand situation from what I read anyways. But yeah, thanks everybody. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you come hang out Sunday night.
Too much, it'll humble you. Seen the hype build up, seen it fall back quick. From this is the way to man, this ain't it. So I keep it simple, I keep it tight. One clean trade, I sleep at night. Yeah, I heard the legend, heard the law. Every move mapped out from before. Kill zones here, sessions there, but my P&L like, you sure you care? Draw on liquidity, cool, I get that. But draw down hit, what a lesson that. Wait for the model, trust the plate. Meanwhile, rent still due next days. I ain't here to hate, I'm just keeping it real. If it works for you, then go get your deal. But I seen too many stuck in the script while the market flipped and they couldn't adapt quick. Ain't no guru gonna trade your hand. Ain't no system gonna make you a man. It's discipline, patience, loss you accept. It's the trades you skip, it's the risk you kept. They sell dreams and them candles say it's all control. Smart money, this, that. But who really knows? I seen traders chase ghosts till their accounts fold. I just stack base hits, let the truth unfold. Yeah, VWAP my anchor, keep my mind.